So for the next week, I am doing an extreme budget challenge. The only things I am allowing myself to spend money on are my bills and gas money to get, to and from work and everywhere. For the next 7 days, I'm going to track every single penny I spend, and we'll see if I can do it. I've never tried to not spend at all, but I'm really trying to focus on paying off debt. And with my income less than normal, I figured this would be a good chance to do it. So I will share my wins, my struggles, and let you know how I do. So how did my extreme budget challenge go? So it actually went pretty well, and I didn't struggle as much as I thought I would on some things. I think my two biggest temptations were garage sale and thrift store, because for some reason this week I felt like there were so many garage sales that I was just had to, avoid. What did I spend that was unnecessary or unplanned? Only 2 days did I spend something unplanned or unnecessary. I didn't go out to eat at all, didn't, grab a coffee, didn't buy any groceries, didn't do any of that. So the only 2 things I bought, and it was one I hadn't planned for, but it was necessary, and I'll get the money back. So the friend that I did brochures for, he needed more, and the paper's $35. So I bought the paper, which, I'll get that back for when I give him the brochures. But when I went to the thrift store, I spent $4. So I bought a cold brew coffee pitcher, because I've been looking for one forever, ever since I got rid of mine, because mine was just so gross and dingy, and it had like a cover thing on it that was just all these grinds were stuck in it. And no matter what I did, I could not get it clean. So I got rid of it, and I've been looking for one forever. So I bought that. That was $1. And then I bought 3 tank tops, because I'm actually down to only about 2 or 3 tank tops. And so they were $1. So I'm like, I got to get those because I need them. So I spent $4. So that is what I spent outside of my allotted budget. But that was it. So it wasn't too bad. I might do a longer one, like either 2 weeks or a month, and see how I do on that. I got to think that over. But yeah, so it wasn't too bad. I was proud of myself on that. First time I've ever tried to do that. And as far as the thing that made the biggest difference was just, I actually had my fridge full of food, which I almost never do. And so I took food every day, didn't stop and get food anywhere. And I took food just in case I got stuck in town, which I'd been kind of bad about doing lately. So that was what made the biggest difference, because that is one of the biggest things I spend on, is I get stuck in town, get hungry, buy food. So yeah, that's the one that it was weirdly not the biggest temptation, because when I took food, I was fine with the food I took, but it was just the biggest difference in what I spent.